Good evening. This is the dimension of unbelievability. It is an area which we call the Frauditor Zone.
Welcome or welcome back. Today we are in East Liberty, Pennsylvania, where East Coast Audit, aka the Creepy Frauditor, does another creepy sidewalk audit, filming a private business. However, this time Karma pays him a visit and he ends up sprayed with an unknown substance. My guess is that it was some type of cleaning substance. This man wasn't trying to hurt the Frauditor, he was just trying to clean up the sidewalk here in the Frauditor Zone.
What's going on, everybody? It's East Coast Audit again. Today is Wednesday, April 12th, and we are here on the east side of East Liberty, the eastern side, and we are not far from the scene of the crime from the post office. We're like a quarter of a mile from that. I'm not sure what's down here on this strip, but we're going to see. So let's take a look and see what happens. Keep the cameras rolling.
Bank.
Well, you're a competition now.
Right now. Oh. Just taking some pictures and photos, but I did. That was you guys on the south side the other day, right?
Were you
in the south side yesterday?
No, I wasn't, yeah.
She looks familiar. She might have been, maybe not, yeah, but somebody that looked like her.
Yep. Yeah, were you here because of the bank robbery? Or?
The man the Creepy Frauditor is talking to seems to be a real journalist. He assumes the Creepy Frauditor is a real journalist as well, getting footage of the bank because it was apparently recently robbed. Oh, real journalist, you have no idea who you are talking to and what rabbit hole you would fall through if you knew. By the way, now that the Creepy Frauditor knows the truth about the bank having been robbed, is that enough to convince the Creepy Frauditor not to film the bank? No point in asking you to guess because we all know that this Creepy Frauditor will persist in his creepy pursuit to fraud it and then blame everyone else for his actions. I mean, hey, it's the Frauditor way, so we wouldn't expect anything less. But don't worry, Karma is watching this and she is getting her bitch on very soon.
No, just here, just taking pictures of video of the strip.
Okay, yeah, oh boy, there we go.
Why was this bank robbed?
Yeah, this one and the one the next block first.
Oh, yeah. Wow, man. If you don't mind, yeah, man. When was this, around?
This was Monday, and the other one was Tuesday.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. Wow.
I just thought, like you were maybe like a local...
Just independent journalism.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. Just independent, that's all. And then I disseminate what I catch to the public.
Right,
you know, sometimes you get Karens that get in your face. And
yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. The way the business is going, it's so big, like on my end, that folks like you could take us out easily.
Yeah, well, I mean, it would have to be a lot of us, but yeah, I know what you mean.
You could do a lot with a little these days.
That is true. That is true, and especially with what's going on in the world today, man. I'll tell you what. We need to all be out there with cameras. Everybody needs to pick up their phone and turn it on. Everybody.
Right.
And I think it'd be a beautiful world if they did that.
You'd have a lot less strangeness going on.
Yeah, you have a good day, man.
Did you notice that as soon as the Creepy Frauditor mentioned that everyone should have a camera, the real journalist started to realize that he wasn't talking to another real journalist and then quickly left?
So apparently this bank was robbed Monday, which was 2 days ago, and then the one up the street was just robbed.
Now, a real journalist would be interested in getting the story. He would be trying to talk to people who work at the bank. He would be researching what happened. But no, this Creepy Frauditor has no interest in being a real journalist. His only desire is to be a Creepy Frauditor peering and filming into private businesses for clout and clicks and views on YouTube. I admit I love leaving comments telling this Creepy Frauditor what I think of his creepy videos. I see nothing wrong of other people doing the same. After all, that's what the comment section is for. And any freedom fighter that's fighting for transparency would be more than happy to hear what you think. That's if they're really about freedom of speech and transparency.
Wow. Seriously, I can't believe this bank was robbed just 2 days ago. Imagine if it would have came down here 2 days ago. I don't know what time it was robbed. I'd have to look into it. I'm sorry?
The manager said you can't be doing that.
Oh, I'm just taking pictures and video of the town, that's all, in the building.
No, he's not. If he was just taking pictures and video of the town and buildings, he would not stop at one business and park his pajama-wearing butt outside the window, zooming in to film the people inside. Just be honest, creepy frauditor, and tell these people that you're just a creepy frauditor who just can't help himself.
These are their cameras. Maybe they didn't have a hard time catching them. They got cameras, but nowadays, you know, people can legally wear ski masks, so I can see them a little bit through the glass.
Into the branch.
I'm sorry?
It cannot be directed in the branch.
I'm not in the branch.
No, you're directing it. There's windows.
I'm very aware of that.
Absolutely 1,000% legal.
Thank you.
Doesn't matter. It's a public
Thank you.
Now this is as hysterical as it is pathetic. This man on a scooter just happened to be passing by and stopped, obviously blocking traffic behind him, to listen to the conversation so he could back up what the creepy frauditor is saying. I will admit that this creepy frauditor is being transparent that he staged this, just like one of his idols that he tries to mimic Amagansett Press. How much did you pay this man, creepy frauditor? You have brought a whole new meaning to taking your profits and putting it back into your business. Do better.
He knows what he's talking about. You have a good day, ma'am. You see that, guys? Education at its finest. That was beautiful. You don't see that too often. What is this? Mate tree? Mate tree. That's what it sounds like. Oh, we got a dispensary, folks.
And now, the reason for this creepy frauditor's creepy fraudits are exposed.
Let's focus our discussion first on marijuana. Marijuana's bad, and it also has a very distinct smell.
Well, in this case, that smell is not coming from the drugs. It's the creepy frauditor himself.
That I had no idea was here. Gosh, how many dispensaries does Pittsburgh have?
Well, the creepy frauditor would know a lot about them, and I would normally ask him, but that involves counting, so I can't ask.
So if you want to go to Maitrey Dispensary, here's their address. But let's see how they do. What is this rig on? I mean, we're in a decent part, like these condos right here. Probably easily $2,000, $2,500 a month and up. And then this.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
I'm taking pictures and video.
Or,
Just taking pictures.
I know, you can't do that without, are you with a company or?
What do you mean by with a company?
Never mind. I'm gonna let you do you.
I want to make sure this gentleman can get out, whoever he is.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm sorry?
What you doing?
Oh, just hanging out.
I don't want to be recorded.
I'm sorry?
No, it's not right for you to be recording people like that.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Like they say, you have to lie to fraud it. Let me show you this creepy frauditor's lies from another creepy sidewalk audit he did earlier on the same day.
Flashback.
You're making people inside feel uncomfortable. That's why I wanted to come ask you what you were doing.
Well, they shouldn't be uncomfortable
Why not?
because they're in public.
Yeah, but you're like some creepy dude walking around with a camera.
Please don't film me. You do not have permission to film me or the store right now.
If you could not record us, we'd appreciate it.
Yes.
I don't know what you're filming for, but we're not comfortable with being filmed.
I
Can't have you recording that so they can hear you.
Excuse me, what are you doing? You can't do that.
End of flashback.
Since this creepy frauditor loves to creepily stalk and film women, it's only fair that we get to see his ugly face as well. This was from a news interview he did about not wearing a mask. Forget COVID. This face right here is more than enough reason why he should wear a mask. I'd zoom in on him the way he's doing to women, but I don't want to break my computer.
What's up, man? Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
that doesn't even make sense to me.
It makes perfect sense. Creepy frauditor should not play stupid when he's already stupid. It's really not a good look for him.
I don't know, just like saying what's up. It's good.
I'm good.
I'm sorry?
I'm good.
You're good? Is there any reason you're filming the dispensary?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No. At least 3 extension cords, and one looks like it goes into this pad right here. I don't know. I would hope they unplug that at night.
Excuse me, sir. I think due to HIPAA law violations, you're not allowed to film within the facility's reach. That would mean like you're only allowed to actually film at public property. So we're gonna have to politely ask you to please continue your filming in public property and not private property.
Oh no, I didn't go inside.
Yeah,
I did not go
the
inside.
thing is, you don't have to go inside. Just facing the camera here violates HIPAA
You can't be
by
filming
filming
anything.
actual
That's not true.
patients that are
I don't
entering
answer your
and
questions
exiting.
or directives.
That's okay. We're just politely asking you to like obey until like an actual
Why am I,
officer.
dude, you're gonna get the sauce if you don't get out of my face.
The creepy frauditor is dangerously imitating his idols like a complete tool. Now he's trying to imitate SGV News as well as Amagansett Press. He really better be careful, because this man did not even touch him, and spraying a man for putting his cap in front of his camera is not a good enough reason, and it will get him arrested. But since he'll never take the time to look for himself, I'll give him the evidence. Watch closely.
Flashback.
Make it rain. Make it rain, I'll make it snow.
End of flashback.
You're the one violating the law here.
Very borderline harassment right there. You don't do that. You do not do that.
We have camera. We have your face on camera.
Good. Good.
And we had that camera in my face the whole time. There's a whole graphic sign there that says you're not supposed to have a camera.
Must be your policy, yeah.
In my face.
Must be your policy. I'm just filming what's in plain view. But I don't even have to even give you that many answers. I think I'm probably done. Because you guys have no clue what you're talking about. I'm sorry?
You're really rude.
Rude? You're the one that came out with a hat in somebody's face. Go back to work. Oh, your little hat. Your little hat. Dude, if you touch me, all right, you're gonna get sprayed. Come at me one more time. Do it again. Do it again. You will get sprayed. You do that again.
This creepy wimp of a frauditor is afraid of a baseball hat and some water, but that's not enough reason to spray him without getting arrested for it. I love how he's a scared little girl frauditor who's afraid of a baseball hat and water so much that he needs pepper spray to protect him, but once the man walks away, he's all big and tough. By the way, I don't even think that substance was any more than just plain water, but I would imagine that water is as much of a fear to this creepy frauditor as is a cleaning substance anyway. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It's now time to cool down from the Frauditor Zone. The link to the cooldown video is right above, and the link to my entire new cooldown channel is in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it and hit the like button. Good night.